Today I'm in Village St. George, and in this video we're going to talk about what this little small section of South Baton Rouge has to offer and how they're trying to make Village St. George into the city of St. George. So let's go. Hey everybody, Shaun, Ramos here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Louisiana, where we talk about everything that you need to know when it comes to what it's like moving to or living in Louisiana. So if that sounds like something to be into, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell, because every week I'm putting out brand new videos just like this one, and we'll make sure that you're notified anytime a new one comes out. And in case you haven't heard yet, I am a licensed realtor in the state of Louisiana, so that number that's popping up on your screen right now, that's the best way that you can reach out to me, and I will reply to every single call, text, or email that comes through. And as much as I love making these videos for you guys, what I really love is to help you with those real estate needs. So if you have any specific questions or needs when it comes to making the move to Louisiana, don't hesitate to reach out. All right, let's talk Village St. George. I'm actually out here today because I have a continuing education class at the Greater Baton Rouge Association of Realtors, and that's where the building's located. So I figured while I'm here, let's go ahead and do a video so I can show the area to you guys. Village St. George is a small, unincorporated area in the southern part of East Baton Rouge Parish. And when I say small, I mean small. Area-wise, it's only a little over 2.2 square miles. And looking on the map, it's bordered by Segan Lane to the west, Highland Road to the south, PQ Lane to the east, and then the railroad track between I-10 and Perkins Road to the north. And according to the last census numbers in 2020, there were only about 7,800 residents. Now, there have actually been multiple attempts to incorporate Village St. George into the city of St. George and separate from Baton Rouge. Way back in 2013, they started a petition that went all the way through 2015, but in the end, it came up short of the signatures they needed to actually get it on the ballot for a vote. But as time went by, people were just not happy with the way the Baton Rouge government ran things, and really not happy with the state of the public school system. So they tried again, and this time they got the signatures they needed. So in 2019, it went to a vote and it was actually passed to incorporate. But then the Baton Rouge mayor and a metro councilman sued, and it actually got blocked by a judge in court. And to this day, it's still being fought out in court, so we'll see what happens.
Sounds like this trial is going to drag on forever.
So it's possible that you could see a city of St. George come to fruition. But of course, the area is going to be much larger than Village St. George. So check out the map that we're throwing up on the screen right now. And you can see that the city of St. George would cover a lot of South Baton Rouge, the Westminster, Inniswald area, Old Jefferson, Shenandoah. All in all, if it was passed, the city would be over 60 square miles and have over 86,000 residents. Then it would be the 5th largest city in Louisiana and the 2nd largest in East Baton Rouge Parish. So who knows what's going to happen with that. Right now, we're just waiting to see how it plays out. So again, Village St. George is a super small area, so there's not a ton to do right here within the borders, and it's mostly residential. But you do have some of the basics that you need right here. So there are a couple places to eat. There's a grocery store, a Starbucks, Golf Suites of Baton Rouge. And this area is home to one of my favorite parks in Baton Rouge, Highland Road Community Park. The great thing about this area is that you're super close to everything. Right down the street, you've got lots of restaurants, you got tons of shopping with Segan Marketplace, Perkins Road, Mall of Louisiana. You're really close to all the hospitals in the medical district, and you're right down the street from Top Golf and Blue Bayou Water Park. But let's talk about where you could live if you wanted to live in Village St. George. Again, it's a small area, but you've got a decent amount of options. There are some rentals, there are apartments, there are condos, and there are some homes for rent, but for the most part, it's detached single-family homes for sale. And within this small area, there are some subdivisions that I personally really like. So Highland Plantation and Highland Trace are right next to each other. And in both of those, you're gonna find mostly homes that were built in the 90s. They range anywhere from the 400s to the 600s. Kensington Estates is right across the street from where I'm at right now. Again, most of those homes are built in the late 90s, early to mid 2000s, and they go anywhere from the 400s up to the 800s. And the lakes at Jamestown, this is actually one of the lakes right behind me. A lot of these homes were built around 2010, so they're 10 to 15 years old at this point, and they range anywhere from the 300s to the 400s. In the villas at Jamestown, there are smaller homes that are about 10 to 15 years old, and those go anywhere from the 2s to the 3s. And Live Oak Estates has some older homes. Those are gonna be 30 to 40 years old. They're mostly updated, and right now they sell anywhere from the 4s to the 5s. But if you wanna know more about these specific neighborhoods or anything else around the area, you need to give me a call. That number that's popping up on your screen right now, that's the best way that you can reach out to me. I am the guy that replies to every single call, text, or email that comes through. Look, I'm here to be a resource for you guys. I'm here to serve and support with any real estate related needs that you have. So don't hesitate to reach out if there's anything at all I can do for you. And don't forget, guys, do me a favor if you haven't done it yet. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell, because every week I'm putting out brand new videos just like this one. And we want to make sure that you don't miss a single one. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video.